Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position.
There's the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Albert Ferrer, and he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. And it's Zanetti. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Van Basten. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, the defence just about came out on top.
Good effort from distance. Oh, bang on target.
Hungary with the corner. They're first.
He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Hungary have their second corner now.
Cleared away. Messi. Messi's cross.
Khan claims it without any fuss. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Shot could... Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Donadoni. Donadoni
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Referee's given a throw.
And he's managed to gift it back. Aimed beyond the defence.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That has been knocked clear.
And it's Cruyff. Rui Costa
conjures time and space where few can.
It's Rui Costa! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos, under an awful lot of pressure. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice looking ball.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And the through ball.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's going for goal!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Hungary looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know that.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Hungary! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And that's a dangerous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Albert Ferrer.
Donatoni. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he lines up. Oh, shooting chance! And that was probably asking just too much. Messi, and he's worked it through, and he's got the beating of his man. So much time and space here, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the second half gets underway.
Belgium really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Taken back almost at once. Isak is fouled. Albert Ferrer. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. It's out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's gone for a throw-in. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Pepe is someone... Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And that's going to be a booking. Zanetti. And it's Timber.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. Belgium are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's too far for anyone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Isaac. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Now it's Rui Costa. Rui Costa going face... Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Great effort, but no way through. It's their second corner of the game. Has a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. It's Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, looking for a runner. He's had it taken off him. Albert Ferrer. Rui Costa. Oh, they can break here. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Goal, Belgium! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Basten.
Belgium get themselves
10.
into the lead.
Messi.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field, number 17, El Hadj Diouf. Number 30, Raoul. Number 7, Raphael van der Vaart.
Just
Number
eases him off the
18,
ball.
Bayern. Number 23,
Tries to play it through.
Substitutions taking place.
Hungary really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Timber has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
And this is Bale, and he's straight offside. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great vision. Nicely intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Costa Curta. And it's Zanetti. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zanetti. And that's gone loose. Belgium moments now away from seeing this one out. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Yildiz. And Zanetti. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yildiz receives it in a wide position. That is some save from Khan! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner. And they did just that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Puskás picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Belgium with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super, but there's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already.
Timber. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Referee has just said play on.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's being shifted off it. Bergkamp has got himself a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brilliantly cut out. Baresi gets good distance on it.
Belgium really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Saliba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Akisung. Puskás. And now the breakaway. And it's Zanetti. Puskás stood up well to him there. Played into space. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raúl just eases him off the ball. Saliba. Good run through the middle, but he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great vision. Makaleli. Played out wide. Threads one in. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ambitious ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, what has happened here? Palmer, done delicately. Well, played right into his path. And it's Timber. Timber's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. Cleared away.
Minutes has been indicated.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. And they've got rid. There's a sharp little ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
Please
fix
turn
it.
your
So I
attention
think the
to
manager has to
screen for
resist
information
change
provided
at this
by the
stage.
local police.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Eder Militao.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Puskás. Played back in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that should get the job done. That'll be a throw.
Martinelli.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Timber.
Oh, nice touch.
He has a
Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Arsenal with another chance from a corner.
Arsenal have their third corner.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Palmer will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good alertness.
And here's Bergkamp. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Raúl. Raúl running with the ball. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinelli.
And that's been won straight back. Martinelli! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Makaleli. Palmer. Spread neatly. Eder Militao clears it away. Saliba goes back to front. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Martinelli. Tries to play it through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. A great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 12.
Arsenal get their fourth corner.
Number 21, Pushkash. Number 18.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 27, Silvestre. Number 15, Park Ji-sung.
That is ended up in no man's land. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 22,
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Steaming on goalwards.
Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there. Nice interception, well timed.
That's going to go a long way. The final 5 minutes. Soboslai powering forward here. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And it's Zanetti. Probing pass. Soboslai receives it in a wide position. Decent chance! Oh, has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Belgium have their second corner now. They've played it short. Batistuta. And now they can spring out of defence. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Belgium give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's Park Ji-sung. And here's Hullet. Now this could be a chance. And the ball's gone. Good effort from distance. Oh, that was close.
Puskas. Can he get on the end of this?
It's Van Basten! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe.
Lovely feet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too.
And that has been clubbed away. That is lovely. So it is still 0-0. Oh, this looks sharp.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted. Park Ji-sung is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Belgium are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cucurella is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Van Basten. Kyle Walker. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's Park Ji-sung. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Park Ji-sung. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free.
Belgium certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And there's the shot!
Well, that was venomous.
Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dembele looking to add to his goal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Rice conjures time and space where few can. He has found a way through. And it's Cucurella. This might... And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have done it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Belgium certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real...
Van Basten! That Was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has two. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. And that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. Rice looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Rice.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. It's Pirlo! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. There will be a throw-in. That has been cut short. No, again there's no way through. And he's intervened well there. Just about within shooting range. Cucurella. Pirlo. He won't be happy with that one. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely aimed pass. Zanetti.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Dembele. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Schmeichel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution for Belgium, number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Pushkash. Number 9, Bellingham.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 27, Silvestre. Number 5,
And reclaim it in a trice.
coming on the field.
Rice.
Number 10, Bale. Number 20, Batistuta.
Szoboszlai.
Number 22, Szoboszlai. Number
Rafinha.
25, Nuno Mendes. Number 6,
Park
Rijkaard.
Ji-sung with a definite
Substitutions
fell
taking
there.
place.
Gets into some space. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. Zanetti.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pirlo. Oh, he's bust, and the shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, Matches Cunha! And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Against the crossbar. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. Pirlo. And that should get the job done.
3 minutes at a time.
A corner it is then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Header comes in! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone back. Chance for a shot! Keeper is right behind it. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling.